So what is it that you do,
I am a teacher of computer science.
and what initially drew you to the field you are in right now?
I started off college as a biochem major, and I did that for a couple of years. And I decided, well, I'll change to accounting. I like numbers. And I did that for a few years. And I was actually my friend who was teaching at our alma mater, St. Joseph's High School. And she said, come and talk to me about being a mom, because by that time I was a mom. So I'm like, ooh, high school, that's kind of fun. And I proceeded to have the best time. So I called my husband from the parking lot and I said, I don't want to be an accountant anymore. I want to be a teacher. And so I changed my major yet again to child and adolescent development. After that, I got my multiple subject credential because I figured, oh, yeah, I'm probably like an elementary school teacher. But then when I got into elementary school, I was like, you know what I want to do is like they need to learn some of these tech skills. So then I started doing that. So teaching them how to use the computer, how to use spreadsheets, how to use this, how to use that, like second grade. And then I had a chance to get my master's. Well, I also had a single subject in math. And then I went ahead to sign up for my master's, and I chose a master's of educational technology because I started to get into this idea of, well, I don't like the school website, so I'm going to make my own website. And then I started looking at people's source code. And so I started to teach myself. And then I was like, oh, you know what I really like? They have this brain pop thing. Like they don't have this map game I really want. So then I started to learn Flash. Then I taught for 3 years, K through 8, educational technology. And so that was really fun, but didn't make a whole lot of money because it was in Catholic school. So I ended up in the public school system. The first job I got in the public school system was English language development and social studies. And then I got moved to 4th and 5th grade tech school. And then I got bounced to 7th grade math. And then I got another job in a middle school doing tech and engineering out of the blue, because I put my app in with Long Beach one summer. They called and said, hey, we have this opening. Do you want to like interview? And here I am, and I love it.
Do you ever have like any mentor or idol like in this industry?
Dr. Wilbur. I actually was in her human growth and development class and an accounting major. She had this most wonderful way of allowing you to insert your values and really think about the way you think. And I remember having a conversation with her, and she's like, you're going to be an accountant? I ended up in another one of her classes, and she's like, hi. And I was like, hi, I'm a child and adolescent development major now. And she's like, yeah, that fits. But I think that the other person who I really kind of admire is my husband, because he is a computer guy. When I started to say like, hey, I want this, and he's like, well, you could do that. So he kind of pointed me in the right direction. And he kind of always valued my creative side.
So you did mention some courses that you took in college, but are there any others that like helped you for your like current career?
I also did a bunch of PLTW classes after that too, like because you have to get certified to teach each PLTW course that is on your schedule.
What are some like hard skills, like say computer programming, or soft skills such as like, patience, that you would say is necessary in your job?
So meticulousness, patience, persistence, knowing about your concepts more than the language. You can always pick up another language. If you have the basics, you can learn anything.
What's been more valuable in your career, like your education or like the experience of actually like teaching and being hands-on?
Teaching, just the experience of it, and really delving into my own like curiosities has been very helpful.
As someone who has experience in your field, what advice would you give someone that is new or interested in what you do?
For me, I'd say pick a place where you like the culture, and see if you can get an internship there. And definitely don't wait. Make your own project. It's important to keep learning. Take the extra class. You have an idea, give it a shot. See what happens.